is Congress, which is speaking in many voices with regards to the controversy that is taking place in Canada. Two different leaders in Congress party are asking for two different things. That's the breaking news that's coming in at the moment. Now, Congress's Abhishek Manu Singhvi is blaming Trudeau for the ongoing conflict with India. Abhishek Manu Singhvi says Trudeau is making charges only for political gains back in his country. On the other side, it is the General Secretary, Jairam Ramesh, who's demanding answers for Prime Minister Modi with regards to the Canada conflict. Congress MP Channi is also saying that at the moment, the government needs to make sure that ties do not deteriorate any further. Channi says that there are many people, many Punjabis who are staying in Canada, and if the ties deteriorate any further, it will become very difficult for those Punjabis who are staying in Canada. Now, we are seeing how different MPs and top leaders from the Congress party have different viewpoints with regards to India-Canada controversy and the dip in the relationships. On one side, we have Congress MP Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who's blaming Trudeau for the conflict. On the other side, Jairam Ramesh is demanding answers from the central government and from Prime Minister Modi. My colleague Amit Bharadwaj is now joining me on the story. Amit, we are seeing, this is a big controversy. The world actually is watching. We are seeing how the United States and the UK, both of them in fact want that India should give out very clear answers. But within the Congress party, which is the main opposition party, now different leaders, the top leaders, have different things to say with regards to this ongoing controversy.
Right, Aishwarya, the latest statement that has come from Abhishek Manu Singhvi is ideally the position even the opposition party leaders should be taking at this point in time, because, when it comes to international relations, India's interest remains supreme. And out here you have Abhishek Manu Singhvi questioning that why is Trudeau acting the way he is, whether there are elections, upcoming elections in Canada. And, that seems to be a point of case, as many of the experts are also pointing out, that possibly what is happening in Canada and the way Canada-India relations have gone down in the past week, it is possibly the result of the upcoming elections in Canada. And now you have the opposition leaders such as Abhishek Manu Singhvi, training guns at the Canadian administration, rather the party or individual in power in this particular case. And even in Jairam Ramesh's case, you had a statement coming up from Jairam Ramesh saying that the leader of opposition in both the houses should be briefed about the entire situation, specifically in regards as to why things escalated and why things between India and Canada went down the hill in the past week. And, that was a statement given by Mr. Jairam Ramesh urging the government to brief the leader of opposition in both houses, that is Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge. And now you have Abhishek Manu Singhvi slamming Justin Trudeau and calling out as to whether he's acting the way he is because of the upcoming elections in Canada. Back to you.
For giving us all those details. Now we are seeing one party, many voices, the Congress party now, different leaders coming out and saying different things with regards to the dip in relationships between India and Canada. In fact, there is a huge furor in India with regards to the dip that has taken place on the India-Canada front. Now, we are seeing that there are different leaders who have different opinions. The Congress party, if we speak about the grand old party, the main opposition party, different leaders are saying different things. It is Channi who at the moment is saying that it is the Indian agencies, the central agencies, which are accountable for this diplomatic controversy. On the other side, we have seen how the Prime Minister Modi is now being asked to make his stance very clear. Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh is asking the centre to take the opposition leaders into confidence with regards to the ongoing controversy. Congress MP Abhishek Manu Singhvi is slamming Justin Trudeau for sympathising with Khalistanis in his country. He alleged that he's making all this only because of mounting pressure from the Khalistani thugs in his own country.
साडा हर दूसरा चौथा घर साडा कोई ना कोई मुंडा कुड़ी कोई ना कोई उत्थे बैठा है साडे रिश्ते उत्थे हैं साडा प्यार उत्थे है हर तरह दा सो ऐसी किसी तरह भी कनेडा दे नाल रिलेशन है जिहड़े वो खराब नहीं करना चाहुंदे साडी सरकार नूं चाहीदा कि ये रिश्तिਆਂ ਨੂੰ सुधारे साडू ਤਾਂ रोज ਦੀ लोड़ है हुण कनेडा दे विच क्योंकि साडे प्रवास करके बहुत ज़्यादा लोग जिहड़े पंजाबी है उत्थे बच चुके हैं ये गल बिल्कुल क्लीयर होंदी जा रही है कि ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਏਜੰਸੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਇਨਵੋਲਵਮੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਮੂਸੇਵਾਲ ਦਾ ਕਤਲ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਰਾਜਨੀਤਿਕ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੇ ਦਿਨਾਂ 'ਚ ਹੋਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ।